Why did Wizkid actually refuse to attend Banky W's wedding? Why? Why? Okay, let's go back. In a previous interview, Banky W said that they spent actually a whole year brushing up Wizkid, training him, just like how Motown trained Michael Jackson years back. That's how EMZ trained Wizkid. Table manners, how to talk to people, how to carry himself, his voice and everything. Because back in W, according to him, he said Wizkid was not ready. When Wizkid was found and discovered by him, Wizkid was not ready to take the world stage. So he has to be on training, on grooming for almost a year. Now, do your calculation. You can imagine how much was spent on Wizkid during that grooming period, because those training he got, those grooming, those briefings he got are one of the things that made him one of the most expensive musical star we have in the world right now, coming out from Africa. It all started from that particular discovery and grooming and training and preparation by Banky W and his small EMEZ team. You get? So when Wizkid was ready to start producing good songs for him, hit jams upon hit jams, all these things cost money. And fine, when Wizkid start becoming profitable, that is after how much has been spent on him, the label start making money. But sometimes as an artist, you have to know that you've signed an agreement. An agreement always stands. It doesn't matter who wins in the future or who doesn't, because let's assume that the label signed you now and they did not make what they call it 20% of what they spent on you. You're going to walk home free. They're not going to kill you, they're not going to jail you, because it's their investment. It's 50-50. They've agreed that okay, when we lose it out in this deal, then we've lost out from this deal. So your own is to do music, whether the labels win or not, it doesn't concern you. And now some artists, when they see that the label is cashing out big because of their songs has blown, is becoming the top of the town now, is topping channels, they start feeling remorse, they start feeling angry, cheated, disloyal, and so many things, like, oh, these people has cheated me. That's when anger and bitterness set in, and that's where beef set in. They start hearing side talks from family and friends. Oh, leave this label, you know we are bigger than this. I know fine, Wizkid was getting bigger than EMEZ, but the fact that he was harboring some underground beef with Banky W and the EMEZ's crew is uncalled for, because over the years we've seen he has issues with Drake. What they call this, all this called scales, and we see how he continuously ignored his one of his first producer, Sam Clef, who produced the Superstar album for him that has so many hits, and how he ignores so many people he has known from the beginning, even from his record label down to Shady. To me, it's not a fair game. Life is not like that. And where I really got peace was when Wizkid refused to attend Banky W's wedding. What was his excuse? He said he has flight issue. How come? You're a superstar, for God's sake. How can you have flight issue on that special day? But Banky W, being a matured man, he didn't say anything negative or bitter concerning the whole situation. But I know he felt bad, because we are all human beings. One of the most important person who would have expected in his wedding was Wizkid Ayo Balogun, and he was not there. You see, that is life for you. That is life. Whatever it is, things is gonna happen. That's why they say expect the unexpected. So it just doesn't make sense why Wizkid refused to attend Banky W's wedding. And the previous story I just tell you, you can see it's obvious that these are one of the reasons why he refused to attend Banky W's wedding, and why he has not been in good talking terms with his former record label boss, Banky W.